The 2019 Ferrari was considered illegal by many considering its immense engine power, especially in the Belgian Grand Prix. But could I win against a full grid who have this engine? Welcome back to episode 10 of my AI generated myteam career mode on F123, so let's get right into it. Lights out and away we go, and I've got so much of a better start than the side. He just completely bogged down there. I'm on the inside of Russell. I'm going to go down the inside from third to first before turn one. Wow, what a start that was. But here comes George Russell. He's not going to be able to get me down into the short straight of Eau Rouge. Although up Radion, here he comes, and off goes Russell. There's nothing I can do, really. Just here he goes. Gonna have to use as much battery as I can to try and stay close to him. Gonna dummy him to the inside, and on the brakes, around the outside I go. Back up into the race lead for the time being. He's closing in on these short straights. It's so scary. I've got George Russell right on the back of me. This is going to get scary down to Blanchimont. He's already gaining on me before even that last corner of Stavelo. And here he goes. There's just nothing I can do to defend that, but I should be able to go down the inside into the bus stop chicane to gain a bit more time through Blanchimont itself and down the inside and go side by side. I've just about managed to make the move there, and through goes Perez as well. And now, but here he comes again with that illegal engine, and here comes George Russell. I need to make sure I maintain some way of getting past Perez, while I've been completely boxed in by the two of them. Gonna have to go around the outside of Russell, and now I need to chase after Perez before he runs away down some of these straights. Just look at it, look at him disappear into the distance. Gonna have to use all the battery I have to stay close to him. And then I'm gonna have to go for an almighty send into that bus stop chicane. I'm almost half a second back. Am I too far back? I missed my braking point anyway. I've got wing damage from that. But I'll take it. If I cover him off well enough. He's trying to go for it into Eau Rouge. I was not expecting that. He's gone for the move. He's genuinely just done me through Eau Rouge and up Radion. I wasn't expecting him to actually go for it. I thought I was just going to make him back out. Although on the outside I should be able to break that a bit later than him, and around the outside I go. That was scary. He's going to be catching. Oh, he's already gaining. He's already gaining. I'm going to stick to the outside. There he goes. But he leaves the door open just about enough. We're side by side still. I go slightly onto the curb. And I pinch him to the inside a bit, but it makes me go a bit wide. And now he's still side by side with me. Well, into 8. Have I just about held him off? Just about. That was tense. Although, is he going to go for it into P1? I think he's just a bit too far back. Perez has pulled it to my inside. We're going to go side by side here. He's going for the move very early. But he's cutting across, trying to force me to back out. But in the end, it's the Red Bull that has to concede the place. Although, here he goes again. Into Blanchimont. Nothing I can really do about that. Now there's Hamilton trying to go for the move. I just about left him enough space. Oh, Perez is going incredibly slowly there. I'm going to go down the inside, or maybe I'm not, if he's going to move in the braking zone. I got a warning for that. He just completely moved to the braking zone. So by side, I do just about get the move done, although on the traction is not the best of exits. I'm going to invite Perez. Going to try this again. Go in deep. Invite Perez to my inside. Now start applying the battery. DRS detection point is there. Although actually, even with DRS, he's still a tiny bit faster, but I pulled to the outside. Had to use a tiny bit of battery there. And around the outside I go back into the race lead. Pit window. So coming in at the end of the next lap, I'm going to force Perez a bit wide. And now Alonso's up in second place. Alonso's on my inside. I've gone really, really deep there. That is not what I wanted for my race. Alonso has just gone through into the race lead. I just went straight on. I just got no turning on these tyres. I need to use every last bit of engine power I have. Don't let him break that 1 second mark. or anything like that, 7.5 tenths, I'm not going to be able to like dive bomb him or anything. Although I've gone deep again, I'm really starting to struggle with these tyres. Fernando is pulling away even further, but hopefully down the Camel Straight with the DRS against quite a relatively slow in a straight line Aston Martin. And here comes Sergio Perez. It's not going to be enough. Fernando Alonso just going to pull away. Much like in Monaco, Alonso just got past me, and there's nothing I can do about it, and off he goes. Perez is trying to overtake me into the pit lane here. Hopefully he gets held up quite a lot. I lose out to all these cars. I've just lost 4 positions. Albon, I think, has also come into the pits. I think I've been undercut by the car in front of me, and I didn't even realise. There's Carlos Sainz. He's going to get me as well. So I've just lost out to Sainz here. I've lost so many positions. I think I'm genuinely 11th on merit. Gonna go to the inside. Somehow I've set the fastest first sector, even though that's the most power line sector on the circuit. And I'm 6 tenths a lap slower than the cars I was trying to catch. So yeah, that is my race really. Is going to be defending from Sainz for the rest of the race. Here he comes. Here comes the Ferrari. I'm going to stick to my line. Going to force him to the inside as he goes past. But look how much quicker he is. There's nothing I can do to fight that. Well, hopefully here. Going to go down the inside. No, I can't. I think Sainz has me for good here. There's just no way I could have defended that any more than how I did. There's a yellow flag. Someone's out. Someone's going slowly. Someone's out. And there's someone ahead of me as well. Hopefully. Hopefully. I joined the Mercedes. It's George Russell. He's the reason why I couldn't rejoin the race. Because of George. At this stage, I'm just in conserve mode. I just need to make it to the end. And not lose out to Albon and Norris. Alright, I'm going to encourage Albon to go on my outside. I'm going to brake slightly early. Leaving plenty of space on my outside though. Just encourage him. Go on, Alex. Encourage him to go for that move. Give me the DRS. And I'm still right on the back of him. Although actually there's so many cars everywhere. This might have been a major mistake. Albon screened me all the way onto the grass at 3 wide as well. I've got Ocon, we make contact. I don't get it stopped enough. And now I'm going off the track, and now Esteban that's not Esteban, that's Gasly. I want to break the DRS protection point behind. We're going to be side by side up Radion. Me and Stroll. Now Max Verstappen's right on the back of us. Exactly what I didn't want to happen. I'm going to try and go around the outside of Stroll anyway. And I've just about managed to scare Verstappen. Although he's going to make it 3 wide here. Is he going to keep his foot in? No, he doesn't. It's 3 wide behind me as well. Gasly. I keep doing that. Gasly going to follow me through. Although Max Verstappen does have the superior car. He's going to be close with Verstappen. He's pulled alongside me already. He's a rocket ship in a straight line. There goes that Red Bull. But hopefully... Yeah, here we go, here we go. On the outside, 4-6 position, me versus Verstappen on the final lap in the last corner. I think I've just about squeezed my way ahead. Yes, I have. And I'm going to come home to P6, which honestly, I think is really one of the best results I could have hoped for. Well then, that was the Belgian Grand Prix. Thank you to everyone still watching at this stage, and I will see you soon for the Italian Grand Prix. If that video is out, it will be on the screen right now. If not, then it'll be the full playlist. But until then, I will see you soon.